Hi everyone, I'm Sandhya Adhikari and currently I'm pursuing a master degree at Iowa State University with plant pathology as a major. And welcome back to my channel. So, if you are new here and if you are looking for scholarship or research opportunity in the university abroad, finding the right professor to guide and support you is one of the most crucial and most important tasks. So, but how do you go about this? So, how do you know and how do you get the information of the professor and where can we find the information of the professor? So, in this video, I'm going to talk and I'm going to show the step by step process to identify and connect with the professor for the funded opportunity. So, let's get started. Here in my tab, it's Texas A&M University, so Department of Plant Pathology. As I had already mentioned, like before doing or before choosing any subject, you need to identify the your research interest. And yeah, and my research interest is on the plant pathology. So I will directly go to plant pathology department to search the information. So here I have already typed the university department of plant pathology. So when I click here, I can see the tab of plant pathology and I can see a number of information like what sort of research area and degree program and the research news. Yeah. So when you look at degree and program, it has the undergraduate program, graduate program. So for the undergraduate program, you do have like minor course, honor course, and the environmental science course. And for the graduate degree, it has master in plant pathology and PhD in plant pathology. So you can click the master program and you can find the program details like what degree it is. It's a master of science in plant pathology, and you can also find the program requirements here. So yeah, you can serve everything. Yeah, here you can find the information of everything. So So, if you want to know about the graduate admission, then you can see here the fall deadline is December 15th. That means you need to apply this university before the deadline. So, here you can find the process like application process and requirement. So, you need to fill one form. But before filling this form, you need to make sure what are the documents required for the application process. So, first of all, you need to craft an essay with that address all the except of the prompt, and you need to also provide the 3 letter of recommendation from individual faculty or advisor. As I had already mentioned in my video, like you need to have the good CV that highlights your education experience and leadership skill, and you need to also submit your official transcript. So yeah, so priority deadline for application who are seeking assistantship support is December 15th. So you need to submit your application before the December 15th. So you can have the priority, and if you apply through the department, if your application seems to be competitive and they find your application as an impressive and the potential candidate, then they can also provide the assistantship from the department. But the main case is like you need to submit your application before December 15th. After the priority deadline, applicant may be considered for assistantship support based on funding availability. So yeah, after priority deadline, if they do have the funding, they can also select for the second round. But yeah, before December 15, you'll have lots of possibility. So you can apply before December 15. And yeah, we already served this information like what are the requirements and you can find the every information on the graduate degree program when you individually click every tab. So to get the information of faculty member or what are the research conducted on Texas A&M Department of Plant Pathology, you can search research and extension. So I will directly go to research and extension. Yeah, research. What are the research that is based on biofuel, disease resistant? Yeah, you can have the information of these all here. So I would like to serve research here. Yeah. These are the research that is conducted on plant pathology and microbiology. Yeah. The research is based on plant microbiology, disease resistant genomics, molecular aspect, microbiome, field strategy for disease management, biofuel, microbial environmental remediation, and it do have the extension program as mentioned in the tab. So when you want to like, if somebody have the interest on different categorization, then it has like bacteriology and microbiome subdepartment. So there is also disease resistant pathogenic fungi and microbiology, virology, post pathogen interaction. So you can find the whole information when you either clicked on research tab or faculty tab, and you can see a name of number of professor. So when you individually, so if you are you are really interested on bacteriology and microbiology, then let's suppose, let's click his profile. So yeah, he's the assistant professor, and you need to contact him through his email address, which is mentioned as an email here. And yeah, many university professors have their one lab website, so you can see the lab website here. When I click, you can see the research of Anthony Babu lab. You can see what are the major theme of his research, and you can also even find the information of his current team member. He is the PI, they are the research assistant postdoctoral. Yeah, and you can see the news of all publication and everything here. And yeah, if you are interested with the plant sorry, bacteriology, then you can contact him. You can also find the information of his education, his professional summary, that is his research, what are the major emphasis of his research, and what is his ongoing research project. Yeah, you can have some idea when we learn everything from this tab, and you can just summarize his idea, and you can email like you are really interested on his project, like his particular, for example, his work on biofertilizer and to develop a soil probiotic for the improvement of the crop health. Has, if it has piqued the interest on soil health or crop health, then you can mention this in your email, and you can just send an email to him through his email address. So let's check another one. So if somebody is interested in virology, then you can reach these people, because yeah. So let's see his information. So he do have his email address here, and the website is here. You can see his work, entire work here, his what he is conducting, and yeah, about, and he's like, it seems to be extension lab. So because here are service of feed, so you can see his publication, so you can have the general idea of what are the research that he is conducting, and you can see the people over here. Yeah, so with virus diagnosis, so you can see the number of tests available. Yeah, it seems to be diagnostic lab. So if you are interested with his work or everything, then you can just reach out to him. So yeah, if anyone is interested in a host pathogen interaction, then you can reach the people. Here is Kranti Mandadi. He is the professor, and he do have his email address here, and he has his one website, that is Mandadi Lab. So, what are the research conducted under his lab? It's a fastidious plant disease and plant microbe interaction. So, when you read all his research, then you can summarize. If you get really interested with his work, then you can just send him an email like you want to work with him. You are you just want to have the information if there is a research opportunity available there, and you can also see his publication. So you can see his publication at Google Scholar. Yeah, you can also see his citation, what is his specialization, and you can read the paper from here. So it is also one of the way where you can reach the professor, where you can have the detailed information of them. So yeah, in this way you can find the professor work, professor activities, and their research area. So you can send an email asking them about the funding opportunity, although it seems to be like tedious tasks, but it will work out when you are really interested. So yeah. um yeah, that's it. And finding the right professor takes a lot of time. Yeah, you won't get the response from this professor. Maybe you may also get the response from him. You need to reach the professor from different faculty, and you need to summarize their work, and you need to submit an email. So finding the right professor takes a lot of time, effort, and patience. But trust me, it's completely worth it. So stay organized, be professional, and show genuine interest in their work. And if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on studying abroad. So, have question? Drop them in the comment section, and I'll be happy to help you. See you in the next video.